In this lesson, we will cover user behavior analytics. User behavior analytics, or UBA, is an advanced cybersecurity strategy that leverages the power of big data and machine learning to analyze user behaviors and detect anomalies that may indicate potential security threats. As cybersecurity threats evolve, organizations are moving beyond traditional signature-based detection methods and instead are turning to user behavior analytics to create a more proactive defense posture. Now, depending on who you're talking to, you may hear many people call this type of technology user behavior analytics, again, also known as UBA, or user and entity behavior analytics, known as UEBA. Really, these technologies are very similar, but UEBA adds the monitoring of entities to our user behavior analytics. When we're talking about entities, we're referring to things beyond your user accounts, like your routers, servers, and endpoints in the network. Now, user behavior analytics is a rapidly evolving field that leverages big data to understand user behavior within systems and networks. User behavior analytics collects data from various sources to identify patterns that represent typical user behavior. With user behavior analytics, our goal is to detect anomalous behavior or instances that deviate from these established patterns that can indicate potential security threats such as insider threats, compromised credentials, or external attacks. Our user behavior analytics systems utilize machine learning algorithms to learn and understand normal user behavior over time. As they learn what normal looks like, they will then begin to understand how to identify deviations that should be flagged for further investigation by a member of your security team. User behavior analytics systems are designed to collect and analyze data from various sources, including network traffic, user devices, and application logs. This data is then processed using advanced analytic techniques such as machine learning and statistical analysis to create a baseline of normal user behavior. Once this baseline is established, the user behavior analytics system will continuously monitor your organization's user activity while comparing it to the baseline to identify any anomalies. For example, if a user typically logs in during regular business hours, but suddenly starts logging in late at night, this could be flagged as anomalous behavior. Now, this may or may not be malicious, but because the user is working late to finish a big project, which might be fine. But either way, this behavior is outside their normal behavior, so it will create an alert for the security team to review. If it is found to be malicious, then the account could be suspended and response actions undertaken. Similarly, if a user who usually accesses a specific set of files starts accessing a different set of files, this could also be flagged as suspicious. For example, if one of our instructors starts trying to access our human resource or financial data, that will be flagged since they are normally not required to access the more sensitive areas of our organization's shared drive. Now, as you can probably guess, there are a lot of benefits of using user behavior analytics tools, including early detection of threats, insider threat detection, and improved incident response. First, we have early detection of threats. User behavior analytics tools can be used to help organizations identify potential threats before they cause significant damage. By detecting anomalous behavior early, your organization can respond more quickly and effectively to prevent the spread of that given threat. For example, if one of our employees were to download a large amount of data from our servers, this could indicate a potential server exfiltration attempt. If we have a user behavior analytics system in place, it could flag this behavior as anomalous and alert our security team to a potential threat. If we instead relied on traditional detection methods like manual log analysis, this threat may go undetected for several days, weeks, or even months before a security team member identifies it. Second, we have insider threat detection. User behavior analytics tools are particularly effective at identifying insider threats, which are often some of the most difficult things to detect using traditional security measures. By analyzing user behavior, our UBA tools can identify suspicious activities that may indicate an insider threat. A good example of an insider threat may be an employee who started to access your organization's sensitive information, even though, again, they typically do not need that kind of information to do their job. With a UBA system, this activity could be quickly identified as unusual behavior and our security team will be alerted. Third, we have improved incident responses. By providing detailed information about user behavior, our user behavior analytics tools can help our security team to respond more effectively to incidents. For example, if the system is able to detect that a user's credentials have been compromised, the security team can quickly take steps to secure the account, or the UBA tool may even be able to lock out the user account automatically and then alert the security team to investigate the potential compromise. Another example might be if a user account suddenly starts performing actions that it doesn't typically perform. This could indicate that the account has been compromised. In this case, the user's account might typically only read data, but now is suddenly trying to modify or delete data, in which case your user behavior analytics system would flag this anomalous behavior that should be investigated by your security team. So remember, user behavior analytics is a powerful tool for detecting potential security threats by identifying anomalous behavior that may indicate a threat. You may hear this technology called UBA or UEBA. User Behavior Analytics, or UBA, is an advanced cybersecurity strategy that leverages the power of big data and machine learning to analyze user behaviors and detect anomalies that may indicate potential security threats. When we call it UEBA, we are referring to user and entity behavior analytics, and we add in the monitoring of entities to our user behavior analytics. So we are not just including our user accounts, but also devices or entities like your routers, servers, and endpoints in the network as well.